Welcome to the press room of the York News Times. The press room is a place in which resides the typesetting and printing equipment of yesteryear. From this space, pressmen loaded ink, set type, and secured rolls and rolls of newsprint into place. But the room is abandoned now. The newspaper industry has turned its back on this green dinosaur. Yellow papyrus now hangs forlornly from the skeleton which was once the heartbeat of the York News Times. Some fear someone is angry with this, for our building is wrought with strange happenings.
I usually hear it after 3 p.m. Last week I heard it. I got up and shut the faucet off, and sure enough, it came back on within 5 minutes. So when I returned to shut it off again, it wasn't just a leak, it was turned fully on.
Checketts can usually be found sitting at his desk quietly near the copy machine. But near his desk is near the hallway, and the hallway leads to the men's room, and the men's room is where some sense a strange presence. Sports writer Bill Aldrich says the water has come on while he's actually been in the restroom when the water has started to run. And copy editor Carrie Pankratz reports she has never seen anyone near the restroom when the water has been running. Testing on the men's washroom sink has been inconclusive, but the water is heard running in the late morning, late afternoon, and early evening hours. At the same time, in another part of the gray block building, circulation manager Christina Case has heard unexplained noises.
You see, my desk used to be here near the front door, and at times it doesn't matter if the lights were on or off, but I've seen a man walking by. I've seen him walk into the press room, climb up that ladder. He usually has ink on his hands, and he looks as if he's pouring ink into the press. You know, come to think of it, he looks just like Steve Mosley. Tall, full beard, glasses, very disturbing look, angry presence. Kind of like we're missing deadline or something.
Recalling further the unexplained events, Case recalls walking onto the west side of the News Times into the loading area.
At night when I've been here by myself, I've heard the clanking of tools. Kind of like a ratcheting sound. Like the sound you hear when you're taking off plates on the press. But I'll get up, I'll go and I'll check the building, I'll check the press room, and there's nothing there. I'm not afraid of anything, except maybe Steve Mosley.
Is this the ghost of a disgruntled pressman with dirty hands? Is this the spirit of an obsessive-compulsive men's room attendant? Or is it the cruel joke of a plumber who was unhappy with his happy ad? The mysterious happenings at the York News Times just point to how offbeat things are at the daily newspaper. Happy Halloween, and may all your faucets be normal, not paranormal.